First sergeant is typically a senior non-commissioned officer rank, used in many countries. In NATO armed forces the rank is on OR-8 level. Singapore, first sergeant is a specialist in the Singapore Armed Forces. First sergeants are the most senior of the junior specialists, ranking above second sergeants, and below staff sergeants. The rank insignia for a first sergeant features the 3 chevrons pointing down shared by all specialists, and 2 chevrons pointing up. In combat units, first sergeants are very often platoon sergeants, or given the responsibility for independently operating detachments of support weapons. They are often given instructional billets as well in training schools. First sergeants normally answer to the company sergeant major, assisting the latter in the mentorship, guidance and command of the more junior specialists who are section commanders. United States. In the United States, first sergeant is the title given to holders of certain ranks and positions within the United States Armed Forces that equate to a Commonwealth Warrant Officer Class II, and generally serve as the senior enlisted advisor of a unit. While the specifics of the title may differ between the United States Army, Marine Corps and Air Force, all first sergeants can be identified by the presence of a lozenge-shaped figure on their rank insignia. United States Army . In the United States Army, the rank of first sergeant is an OR-8/E8 rank above the rank of sergeant first class, and below the rank of sergeant major. It is equal in grade to master sergeant, although the 2 ranks have different responsibilities, with a first sergeant being senior to a master sergeant. The rank is abbreviated as 1SG in the Army. Master sergeants are laterally promoted to first sergeant upon selection by the senior leadership at Department of the Army, depending on available billets and opportunities. Upon reassignment to a non-first sergeant billet, the soldier reverts to their original rank of master sergeant. First sergeants are generally the senior non-commissioned officers of company-sized units, and are unofficially but commonly referred to as top sergeant, top soldier, top kick, first stick, due to their seniority and their position at the top of the company's enlisted ranks. They are sometimes referred to as second hat, because the company commander may entrust them with important responsibilities, even over one of the company's lieutenants. First sergeants handle the leadership and professional development of their soldiers, non-commissioned officer development, manage pay issues, supervise administrative issues, manage the promotable soldiers within the company, and are the first step in disciplinary actions such as an Article 15 proceeding. A first sergeant may place a soldier under restriction to quarters in certain cases, as well as manage all of the daily responsibilities of running the company unit. United States Marine Corps . In the United States Marine Corps, first sergeant is 1 rank above gunnery sergeant and 1 pay grade below sergeant major and master gunnery sergeant. It is equal in grade to master sergeant, although the 2 ranks have different responsibilities. A first sergeant has command leadership responsibilities and serves as the senior enlisted advisor to the commander at the company, battery or detachment level, while master sergeants have technical responsibilities within their respective occupational fields, and serve important leadership roles within various company or battery sections. Master sergeants may also perform staff functions at the battalion squadron level or above. Unlike first sergeants and master sergeants in the U.S. Army, no lateral movement is possible between the 2 ranks in the Marine Corps. They're permanent appointments and require a change in occupational speciality. Rather, gunnery sergeants elect a preference on their fitness reports, which are considered before promotion. Ultimately, those selected for either rank are appointed based on suitability, previous duty assignments, and the needs of the Marine Corps. Later in their careers, first sergeants are eligible to be considered for promotion to sergeant major, while master sergeants would be on the career track for master gunnery sergeant. The grade of first sergeant initially appeared in the Marine Corps in 1833, when Congress created the grade of orderly sergeant. 30 billets for the rank were established. In 1872, the Corps replaced the title of orderly sergeant with the rank of first sergeant. The rank of first sergeant was another casualty of the rank realignment of 1947. It was re-established in 1955. equals United States Air Force equals. In the United States Air Force, first sergeant is not a rank, but a special duty held by a senior enlisted member of a military unit who reports directly to the unit commander. This billet is held by individuals of pay grades E7 through E9, and is denoted on the rank insignia by a lozenge. Often referred to as the first shirt, or shirt, the first sergeant is responsible for the morale, welfare, and conduct of all the enlisted members in the squadron and is the chief advisor to the squadron commander concerning the enlisted force. Most units have a master sergeant in this position, while larger units use senior master sergeants and chief master sergeants as first sergeants. Law enforcement. Some law enforcement agencies, especially state police and highway patrol organizations, have first sergeants, who are typically in charge or command of a detachment, district or post consisting of anywhere from 10 to 50 or more troopers or officers. Some such state agencies may have a first sergeant in charge of special state police units such as SWAT, K-9, aviation personnel, detectives and others. Some municipal and county agencies also have a first sergeant. Civil police first sergeants are senior to sergeants and junior to lieutenants. The insignia of such a first sergeant is usually similar to a military first sergeant but may have a chevron of 3 stripes with no rockers or just 1 or 2 rockers, but generally always have the lozenge under the chevrons. See also, U.S. Uniformed Services pay grades. References and notes. U.S. Army enlisted rank insignia, criteria, background, and images.